Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Avenger Spencer, whatever you'd like to call me. And today I have a video just showing you guys something and proving people wrong. Basically, this is proving everyone who says you need a like $1,000 gaming computer to have a good one. This is my brother's gaming computer. He spent maybe $700 on it, and it is a nice computer. Runs games at 1080p. About 120 frames, depending on what you have. Like, I play Borderlands 2 on it, and I played Counter-Strike, and I played The Forest. That game was scary. Oh, Jesus. It's scary. I tried to play Arma, it didn't really work. I played a little bit of H1Z1, but I'll just be playing a couple games in here, probably. Just throw them in. So, here it is. So here is my brother's gaming computer. That is a nice looking computer. It is a nice computer on how it runs. There's a light right here because you can't really see it. My room doesn't have the brightest light. So yeah, right here he has got a Sapphire R9 27X Overclock Edition. It has 4 gigabytes of GDDR5 in it, which that's pretty dang good for what, $700 gaming computer. A GPU with freaking 4 gigabytes of RAM. So here's the box for it, and I have the other boxes. In this case, if you're interested, is called the Comrade Quick Installation Guide. Comrade, it's called Comrade. It is a EVGA 500 watt power supply, which it works. It's not the best if you're planning to upgrade your your stuff. Like maybe a better power supply. I don't know, a better graphics card, then you might win something more. He has, I think that's 16 DEMs of DDR3 in there. He's got some Corsair, that blue stuff, and then he's got some ballistics sticks of DDR3. He has a 1 terabyte. I don't even know what drive this is. It is, I don't know, Seagate. It's a Seagate 1 terabyte drive. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, but what is this cable management? Like, legit, you have a wire coming up here. I'm not gonna hate on your wire management skills, but this is a really nice case. The only thing it needs is a window on it. The processor, I'm really not sure what exact type of processor it is, but it's a FX. It might be a 63. There's 6300 or something of that sort. But I never used AMD graphics, and I was curious because I remembered he had AMD graphics and he said he had R9 graphics. So I was not sure what they were going to be like. Were they going to be faster, slower? Because right now in my laptop I have R5 graphics, and they're okay for a laptop, I mean. But this is just phenomenal. It runs games at 1080p. There's something up with my monitor that doesn't allow, like, when I put 1080p on, it's like really zoomed in and like the sides are cut off. It's a 1080p monitor, but it doesn't really work like that. At least I think it is. But yeah, in the motherboard, if you're wondering, he's got a gigabyte motherboard, a 970A/DS3P. Basically, it just doesn't really matter that your motherboard. Well, it does matter what your motherboard is. You have to make sure it's compatible with your processors and graphics card. You know. But no, it's not graphics card. It's processor that you want to make sure it's good for. So yeah, that's basically. Oh yeah, so 20 gigs of RAM all together. This thing can render so fast. So yeah, let's get on to some games. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. With Fraps, it's running about 160, 150, 190, 160, 200. These are just, this is an offline match. I'm not going to start an online match. But yeah, let's just. So yeah, that's the first game, and it runs it pretty well. Of course, it's Counter-Strike. It's bound to run well. So next one. Alright, now with Borderlands 2. Sorry if it's a little shaky. I wish I could do this more professional, but I'm trying. Alright. Sorry that the camera might be shaking, but we have Borderlands 2. I have the frame rate capped at 120. Right here. Devices at times 2. Let's just put that times 4. Far high, you know. High, high. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, everything's on high. And I know Fraps kind of messes with your frames. It's nice and smooth. It might not be on the camera, but this is a good 100 frames. So yeah, when I move around, you'll see 121. Yep, it's capped at 120 when you start to move around. And then, like, you'll get over here, you know. I'm actually playing, the Pirates Booty DLC. Or not the Pirates Booty DLC. The, Tiny Tina's, campaign DLC. And I don't know why it set me back here. If it set me back here for real, I'm probably gonna be really angry. But yeah, so that's all the games I'll do right now. If you want to see another video, I'll probably put another video up. I'll be trying out games like The Forest and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. My name has been Avenge, and I just proved you don't need a $100 gaming computer to get games at 1080p and 100 frames. So any of you Xbox users, console users, I would just save up for one of those and dump your console. That's what I did. I'm gonna get my own gaming computer soon. It's gonna have a GTX 960 in it with 2 gigabytes of RAM. And AMD. That's another video. So see you guys.